Martinez now driving at Rosenberry, centering! There it is for LAFC! He did it across town last year for the Galaxy. Now Mark Delgado welcomes himself to the black and gold.
Marky, great chatting with you. You are from Glendora, California. You are a Chivas USA homegrown player. You also play for the Galaxy, now LAFC. How good is that of getting to stay close to home?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, my wife and I are happy. That was ultimately a big part of us making the decision to come over here as well, along with the club has lots of aspirations to, win championships and definitely go far. And ultimately, that's what I want to be part of as well. And then combine that with being home as well and being happy. It's the perfect thing, so I couldn't turn down this opportunity.
When you were starting, if you had your pick, would have liked it that way? Staying in LA, staying close to home?
Of course. I mean, I've done my time away from home, which really helped me grow as a person and find myself as a player on and off the field. So now it's more of like my family. What's best for my family? What's ultimately going to be the best off the field for my wife and I? And staying here was definitely a blessing.
How would you say the soccer culture has grown and evolved in LA?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot. Since a kid, soccer wasn't, it was around, but it wasn't that popular. But nowadays, you see a lot more people with jerseys on, a lot more fans always talking about games and all that stuff now. So it's definitely grown a lot, especially with LAFC coming into the league. It's built a rivalry and a really healthy one, a really good one. And I've heard both sides of it. So it's something beautiful to see in the city that is, home for me.
Going back to when you were a kid, in your household, did you guys have a lot of the Mexican traditions, a part of the Mexican culture in your everyday life?
Yeah, for sure. My grandmother, my parents, the gorditas that she would always make in Christmas. I mean, those were the go-to that everyone loved and everyone, looked forward to when Christmas came around. My dad always watching Liga MX and, all that good stuff. Those are very special memories for sure. Something I definitely love to learn more about now that I'm older, and I took for granted as a kid and just thought it was gonna show up, and I'm the kid and happy to see it. But now it doesn't just show up, right? You gotta go out of your way, spend the energy to make it and do things like that. So I love all the culture of Mexico y todo eso. My wife does as well, and we take a lot of pride in that.
Have you implemented some of that culture, algo de la cultura in your family now?
Right now it's just me and my wife. We've definitely tried to make, the sweet bread and all that, all the foods and everything like that.
Are you big in the kitchen?
No, I'm not, but I need to, and I really want to. That's definitely my goal this year, to get in the kitchen more and start to learn more.
How would you describe your personality?
I'm very quiet, but like they've always said when I was a kid, just give him a ball, and then he'll start to speak with his feet, right? Over time, obviously, being in the game, you have to show some personality and vocalize and speak more and just really come out of your shell. And I feel like that's been something it's been a blessing. And this sport has given me so much off the field that I'll forever be grateful for.
Who did you admire growing up?
It was definitely Iniesta, in the way he can turn and break lines, but also Xavi as well, where he was always checking his shoulder and nobody can get close to him, finding the gaps, finding the spaces. And the way they just worked off of each other and had the right balance. I was like, if I can make that and do that and also add what I'm good at, which is I have a good engine and can go all over the field, I can really make something special here. So
looking at those opportunities that kids have nowadays, what advice would you give those young kids in the area that want to become soccer players?
Enjoy yourself. Make sure you enjoy it. Make sure you stay out of trouble and just always keep a ball close to your feet and stay close to your family.